Have any of you noticed a difference in your gardens this year? Like the crop yield or maybe the size of the food that you're growing? Let me show you what's going on with mine because this is really strange. This is the first time I've experienced this. So this is the inside of my hoop house. Last year there was all dirt in here and I had the green beans growing here. They grew all the way up this cattle panel, all the way up, and was wrapping around this board here. I had tons of them with only 2 plants. But this year I created this entire trellis area and I planted them along here because I knew I would need a lot more green beans. This is as high as they'll go. And they're barely producing. The beans that they are producing are a lot smaller than they have been in the years past. I mean, last year they were, easily 4 inches long. This year I'm lucky if I'm even getting 1.5 inches of bean. The corn is another one. About this time last year, these guys were already fully, way taller than this. The corn silks were already turning brown, and these guys are just barely coming out. The potatoes, they were not brown at this point last year. These plants are dying way quicker, or the green part is dying back way quicker than they have in years past. And the potatoes are only about this big. Something's been digging in this one. Yeah. So I don't understand what's happening. Carrots, same thing. Granted, some of these are my fault because I didn't thin them. Let's pull one. Little stubby things. Last year at least I had decent sized carrots. This year, nothing. So here are some of my pepper plants. Now I've had to move these into the shade because they are becoming scorched. Now this one is doing a fantastic job of producing peppers. But the rest of them are either not producing anything or they're really delayed. This is the first pepper off of this plant. Oh gosh, come on phone. This is the first one. And we're in August. So are y'all experiencing this as well in your gardens? Have you noticed a difference in the sizes or the production or the amount that they're putting out? Like, these are mostly, everything in my garden are from my seeds from last year. So I know it's not something that I'm buying, but maybe genetically or the weather or I don't know. I want to know I'm not the only one that's having this issue. Please let me know.